Bad, not mean.
Roll.
Bad, but not mean.
Roll an intimidation
No,
check for me.
Intimidation
Oh
check.
no, please not me. Oh,
That's you're back.
oh no.
Yep. You're trying it.
Oh, wait, let me be
Roll.
good cop.
You be good cop.
Yeah,
Help
do
me.
it.
Help
Alright,
me.
you
Tell
be
me
that
to
cop.
be good
You
I
start-
don't know if I can help you then.
Do you? Are you gonna roll? Are you gonna have her roll?
Yeah, she got us. She
No.
got
You're
us.
bad cop.
I wanted you to jump in.
Yeah,
as
do an
good cop.
intimidate.
I
I'll
don't
do
want.
She's all like, dude, you should just die and stuff. But
All right. I rolled a 19. I probably have a plus. I mean, a minus
For
one.
intimidate?
I
Yeah,
probably
I
have a
mean,
minus
I'm
one
sure you
actually.
Probably good.
It's charisma. I have a minus one, so 18 still
That's a
though.
pretty good intimidating.
So
I like break something in front of me because I know that I can't really talk, so I get something
I start holding.
durable in
I
front
start
of me.
holding her
But I
back.
guess
I'm
I
like,
can't
whoa,
help
whoa,
you.
whoa, whoa. Calm down. I start. I'm like, calm down. Calm
we
down.
watched her kill a dog earlier today.
I
She's on
know.
edge.
You don't know the things that this man's done. Oh, he may be willing to help you. I however don't know how much I can do, but he's willing to.
And I will calmly.
I'll huff and let you take the floor.
What would that be like?
no, you don't got to roll
He's
for it.
intimidated, dude.
Her roll was good enough.
I want to be good cop.
He's
Yeah,
you did. You helped. You helped, man.
You held her back.
Yeah. He reveals that high-ranking worm speaker named Resmir in the Cult of the Dragon is in Baldur's Gate planning to raid a public bathhouse.
Oh,
Ooh,
how
kinda-
dare you raid
You guys, I say we go to the bathhouse.
He describes the bathhouse as having
no.
a walled garden and frolicking nymphs carved into its front gate. After he reveals this information, he asks to be released and pledges to start a new life in Fandalin.
Where?
Who may grant us a gift?
Where the hell's
This
Fandalin?
man should be placed under some form of binding oath. Is
can-
there not a
He can,
great cleric or...
he can stick to his oath after he has sentenced and done his hard time. We
Yeah.
will still
I can
send
totally
him
have
back,
the
and
flaming
he can
fists,
stick to his oath
Judge him.
once he is released from prison.
With
It's a thing
sincerity
I
there
have.
is virtue. I do not believe this man's sincerity.
It can be
I don't know, can I like...
Tighten the grip.
Make
I use
like a
tighten the grip and I
insight
arrest him in the
check,
name
yeah.
of the flaming fist.
Yes. Let justice take its
That's what it's my
course.
feature. It's tighten the grip.
I will no longer intervene with your fate. Let law.
I'm
let
like,
the law
man.
have
I just
you.
tell him like, dude, if she wouldn't have stabbed me, I might have gone a little easier on you.
I'm just angry right now.
Look at what they've done.
So yeah, I would like to arrest them under the name of the flaming fist. I don't know how we send her back. Can we just? Do we,
I think
or,
we're going.
Or do they have to just travel
Oh
with
yeah,
us?
we should probably ask him. Is there any other cult shit going on in the woods right now?
Yeah, right.
He tells you that as far as dragon cultists, there are no nests near
People
here.
die.
Let's not forget, there was a large happening down the hill. There was something happening down the hill. We noticed a lot of movement,
Not a large happening. You notice some noise.
some noise.
Mhm.
So there is still something else happening.
Alright, yeah.
Hey guys, I'm just trying to get my quota for the fucking flaming spheres. They're really on my ass all the time.
We've got one. Let's bring him back to the
Dude,
cart
make Wolfie watch him.
while they start to
I mean, if we
scout
can,
it out.
I mean, do we carry him around with us, or can we send him back?
Like Yoda him?
Or can I like,
Let's go bring him and cuff him to the cart.
or
and
can I
while
have
they go
some
scout
flaming
out the
fist
noise.
boys come and pick her up?
Or have, yeah, can you have your
Send a
flaming
message.
fist boys cuff him to my cart?
Dude, we have cuffs.
Yeah.
Let's cuff him to the
Yeah,
car.
we can keep him cuffed to the
give him
cart.
to the boy and go have him like cuff him to the cart.
Next time we meet up with somebody, we can send him on with the. We'll keep him with us.
Presumably we'll go back.
Once
We
you
can't let
have
this guy
like
just
a,
go.
once you have a person,
Go meet his other cult friends. Or
one of
her.
your
Is it
fellow
her or she?
flaming
It's a he.
fists can
This one's a
bring
he,
them
right?
back.
This one's a he.
This is the dragon one, right?
Yeah.
This is one with the cool ring. You guys have the cool rings, right?
Give me your
How can I
rings.
get more cool rings?
If you give me your ring, you might get a gift.
He really likes his ring.
I mean, I'm no longer a part of it. You can barter
Right,
for an easier sentence for him for his ring.
We'll figure that out later. He's arrested and in cuffs.
So all he has on him.
What's his name again? Raz. Or no,
Res-
who is he talking about?
Razmir.
Resmir is
The
the
worm speaker.
the worm speaker. high up in the dragon cult.
Okay. Yeah.
And the only thing that he has to give is a letter proving that Resmir, the worm speaker, sent an order to the dragon cultists to move
You've
toward.
got a letter.
We got proof.
Yeah.
We got evidence.
And he didn't even have to die for it.
Oh look, we kept him alive.
Sending the dragon cult toward the bathhouse for some. Let me see if it
Where's
tells
that
me the
place?
reason.
Yeah, do we have a toward the
I bet it's another open.
So
dam.
the letter reads as, head to the bathhouse in Baldur's Gate and retrieve our queen's stolen treasure. The bathhouse is located in the northern portion of the lower city. It has a walled garden and frolicking nymphs carved into its front gates.
That's
This
gonna
is
be
from
a,
the Red Dragon cult.
that's gonna be a hub of
So
the
the
3 dead
Red
people.
Dragon probably like to event Queen treasure.
This
in
is
bathhouse,
just
maybe.
the cult of the dragon,
Yeah.
not the red dragon or any certain dragon, but it's the cult of the dragon.
Dragon's queen. That was guessing.
Queen's take the queen
Um,
said take the queen's,
Queen's
treasure.
maybe one of their
Retrieve.
deities' relics
Retrieve.
type thing.
I'm betting this is
Something
a war
bad.
between cults that's going down.
Yeah, and
They probably stole it from them.
it continues. If Duke Van Thamper thinks she can use our queen's treasure to buy the loyalty of the cult of the Dead Three, she is sorely mistaken. I'll be looking for you in Baldur's Gate when I arrive. Bring the treasure to me, then, or Ultis will come for you. And it's signed Worm Speaker Resmir.
Van Thamper.
Neither ones
The
really
hell's the
sound good. Neither cult is. Doesn't sound great.
Either way, they are working outside of the law. Should be.
Brought in. Brought
Damn
into
right.
justice.
And if you want to keep the dragon wing, you guys can just kind of tie him up and go check out the other spot.
Cuff him to the cart.
Yeah, come to the cart and check out the other spot.
We agreed that the black wolf should not be left with the horses.
Not alone with the horses. No.
Okay,
Well, there's
so-
some form of like. Should we have like a?
When we tie the cultist up, he can be away from the horses a bit, and I will offer some more treats to the wolf and gesture in a motion. Watch this individual.
Watch both individuals.
What do you mean both individuals?
The
Growl.
wolf too.
I will growl at.
He-
I will
he's gonna
growl
watch
at the
himself?
I don't
individual
know. Whoever's there, somebody should be there. Not us.
and leave a pile of treats. For the wolf.
All right. So
We have a spare man that we can leave with prisoner and wolf.
I think the wolf will. Fat one's watching the.
I don't trust either of them.
We got him tied up pretty good. I think we got.
He's got manacles
Yeah,
on.
you
They're
got
not
like
breaking.
handcuffs. Fucking,
the wolf is super chill.
the
It's
wolf's
just
like totally guarding him.
It's like sleeping, looks up when you come back, just like, hey, well,
Remember, I said, "Hey, wolf." I go over to him. I go, "Hey, wolf,
Hey,
watch him."
he's been watching
do
it.
your fucking job, wolf.
You don't trust either of them.
I would like to think as we leave, just as we leave and the light from our presence exits this man's periphery, he begins to hear a growl. And from the shadows, he can see just the bits of reflected light from that wolf's eyes.
We don't need to traumatize him, guys. Let him, what's the word for it?
Yeah, the flaming fists aren't gonna treat him too well.
What's the other thing? Not recidivism, because that's going back to jail. Let him be reformed.
Yes.
Repentance begets forgiveness, begets righteousness.
Yes.
I'm not smart. My low intelligence doesn't help me understand that.
After you tie
That was
him
one
up,
of my ideals from the gauntlet. That is from the gauntlet. That is one of our tenets. Study. Throw the tenets in.
I have my own tenants. I've been in here longer than you.
Did you guys want to check
So you
out
should roll your
that
tent.
last spot, or
I'm gonna check out the
There's
last
some
one.
movement.
Everyone else is.
Feeling a little better from that last stabbing.
so as you head
Oh.
back into the woods and through the path that you had just carved through those two spots, you come to the third place where you hadn't been yet. A creek runs through it, and you see two humanoid bodies in the creek, and it looks like they probably killed each other in some sort of scuffle. You see one dragon wing and one fist of bane laying in the shallow creek.
Wait, what's Fist of Bane? Is that
One
one of
of
the
one of
three
the
dead?
three.
One of the
Okay.
dead three.
Okay,
Do we know all three of them?
Ball,
We know Ball,
and,
Bane.
Yeah.
Because the death
Ball-
guy.
Ball,
Ninja,
Bane,
like,
and
whatever.
Merkel.
Merkel,
Okay,
there we
Ball,
go.
Bane, Merkel.
So we just dealt with Merkel once. Now we're.
You dealt with
now
a
we see a
Merkel
Ball
and
one.
you dealt with a Bane.
Oh. And then, hey, look, good on this dragon one for being able to get out and fight off his attacker. While he still died, he showed him what for.
Yeah.
Well,
Probably.
respect must be shown to the dead, and we should start, I guess, a pile of bodies that need to be burned. There's a lot of these poor,
I don't know about
misguided
burning them.
humans.
Because, like, what if that's part of their rituals? I'm not smart enough about their wait, I know religion shit. What does my religion tell me? Is it okay to burn these bodies? Is that going to cause issues with, like, rituals and shit?
I don't think that'll cause
Okay,
any
that's
issues.
good. Yeah, we can burn
Purify
bodies. Yeah.
without sending them back to the earth. We
That'd
send
be a
them
hell of a
back
trick
to the
they'd play on
heavens
us if
to
that's how it
face their
works.
judgments. Only the
Um,
good shall be buried.
And at that point, there are a couple of bodies that haven't been completely looted in this space.
Yeah, it's totally gonna be like ring check, but that means also just check their
Ring
bodies.
check.
No rings, but you do notice that the Fist of Bane is wearing chainmail and carries a shield.
Oh well, that's no good for me. But you guys are welcome to that.
And either way, alright, if nobody else takes it, we throw it on the cart.
Yeah, cash.
Yeah, like, because I'm about to burn this body.
I mean, if I can sell it, I'll fucking sell
I guess we should check out the other place before I
Yeah,
start,
this,
like,
this
a
other altar that this
fire.
was probably going to.
Yeah.
There's not another altar.
Oh.
You've seen both altars, and this
The,
was
the commotion area.
Yeah, okay.
This was the commotion area.
Oh, okay.
You're pretty sure that the mix of the creek
it. That
water
one
running,
killed that one, and then that one died because it got,
Well, yep.
Because it got
Dragging
real
them.
sad.
yeah, I got real sad.
Um,
Before we move on, I would like to burn the bodies. So as long as we're ready to move on,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
wait to start the fire until people are ready to move on.
should we try to destroy these altars? Like,
What were they? What were
We
the?
should at
altars?
least bless
What are
them.
It's like stone.
they're just stone
Somehow.
altars that they give me a Arcana check.
All of us are.
Just one person that might have.
9.
I just got religion.
So you're not sure exactly what they were originally used for. You can tell that they weren't built by the cultists. They are some older group who had set up a place of worship and magic
And it
here.
was since then used for this.
Exactly.
I'm saying, kids, they'll probably use it if it's here, so we should probably get rid of it.
Make
You
sure
don't want a kid
to
starting to pray,
at least
worship it.
tap each one 3 times with my bells,
There you go.
saying my prayers over them.
Cool.
I'm not like a cleric or anything like that, so I don't have like any. My intent is there.
I'm gonna,
You seem the air around you does seem to lighten. smells a little different.
I'll leave a note on one saying
Oh,
this is not to be used for bad things. Signed, Jack Shackleton.
All right.
He leaves his name. I love it.
At
You
that
will be-
point, I can
Jack and
tell
Legend
you.
really do need to meet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. At that point, I can tell you that through investigating the 3 areas in this spot, there's not anything more to find besides the letter that was telling them to go to the bathhouse, and that Duke Van Thamper is probably in control of some of the dragon cult's treasure. And anyone that would know about the dragon cult would know that they worship Tiamat, and that treasure was probably stolen from Tiamat's hoard. But other than that, sending you towards the bathhouse in Baldur's Gate, there's nothing really important laying around.
That's what Rhea tells us.
Yes.
All of what you just said, she's like, that's pretty much probably why we came out here.
Yeah. So you now have a lead on where the Cult of the Dead 3 may be operating. And at that point, you can head back toward Elturel to report your findings.
Probably gotta. Plus, we gotta like book this guy.
Yeah, he's on our cart.
Yeah.
You'll
Get
keep
him
an
booked.
eye on him on top of the cart. You can be like,
Bring him to Alder Ravengard.
I would
Alfred.
like to continue to feed the runt treats and solidify the word Greg.
I was
With
gonna
his
ask if he
name.
named him yet.
So I would like to feed him and name him Greg.
oh, Greg.
That's a good name.
Cool.
He is. I don't trust him.
He really looks like a great.
He appreciates it and gets even more at ease with you. Still kind of nervous of the other 3. They haven't made any attempts at like trying to be chill
I
or
totally a
nothing.
pet Greg.
Oh,
It's a little timid about it, and it growls a little bit.
Come on, buddy.
You can try
Use
animal
handling?
handling. Yeah.
Use his name.
We actively have bad staring contests where he
Ooh,
like
19.
gets uncomfortable and growls
All right.
at me.
Well, it sniffs at your hand and smells how you smell just as bad as it does, and it's like, oh yeah, you
Yeah, my
can't
breath
be
smells
too
too.
bad. It's like, oh cool, starts licking your mouth.
That's how wolves actually fucking. They lick inside your. There's a weird video that on your mom's house. They show this like British lady like getting down with like big ass fucking wolves like, and she just opens her mouth like, and the wolves are just like.
Yeah, all in there.
Yeah,
So I'll do that. Make
yep.
out with Greg.
cool.
I did not know he was that kind of wolf.
I just tell him.
No man, no. This is how you tame them. This is nothing. No homo.
No trans animal species homo.
No what is it? Lupin. No lupo. No lupo, man.
So I would like to wrap up in the next like 15 minutes. So I've just got a little bit of like blasting through the way back to Elturel, if that's cool with you guys.
Yeah.
So you guys travel for the 4 miles back to town. This time you know the path a little more. It takes you about 45 minutes to get back to the top of the hill where the wedding was. And as you crest the final hill on your journey back to Elturel, the beauty of this place hits you again. A city whose sun never rests. The second sun burns brightly as the original sun appears dim in comparison. The wedding party still undulates as the original sun sets on the horizon. You spy Grace, the girl you saved from the tree, giving her spiel to wedding party and guests alike.
Aw,
Lonky
they
the
didn't
donkey
die.
has wandered over
Okay.
to one of the food tables near the edge of the park and is eating greedily.
Aw.
Aw.
You descend the hill
Like-
toward Elturel, and the wedding